Well, hello there you guys, Kevin back here with a brand new video. And today's video is going to be about me taking a couple of L's this past week and a half. And for those who don't know me, my name is Kevin. I am a college student on the road to financial freedom, all online. To basically sum up this L, about 2 weeks ago, I went on a trip to Florida. I went to the beach and all that nice stuff. I went for 3 days. And on the second day, I went to the gym to work out a little bit. You know, I haven't been to the gym in a very long time. But it was like a little small little gym. It was basically a room with some weights and equipment in there. But I went to the gym. I had my camera with me. And I was trying to record some shots of me working out. And me not thinking, wanting to get a good shot. I put it on an unstable, like it was on a bench. But, you know, it was like kind of weird. It was unstable basically. It fell and my lens broke. So the lens had stopped working and I was like, oh my god, why did I come to the gym and do this bull crap? But yeah, I was basically mad. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna fix this? How am I gonna buy a new lens? You know, like I just bought this lens. I bought it used on eBay. Like what the hell? Like how am I gonna take pictures and film anymore? Like the pictures, like and stuff like that, they look so good on the Sony, on the lens, you know, the video as well. So I was just frustrated. I just want to see like a quick solution, see if I could fix it. I was just looking up some things about the lens, and you know, a whole bunch of the videos were basically just taking it apart and replacing a little part in there. I couldn't do that while I was on vacation, so I had to wait until I came home. So I basically was on vacation for that weekend. From Friday, Saturday, and half of Sunday. I came home on Sunday, and you know, I was just chilling. And come Monday, I had to work. After I got home from work, I was looking like more deeply into the research on how to take apart the lens and fix it. The camera was saying it didn't recognize the lens, and the lens was stuck in place, just like it was like moving. When I turned it on, it was just going like it was weird. So I just basically looked at the videos. You know, I was looking at it and it looked simple from the video. I was like, man, this is something I can do. You know, no big issue, no big thing here. Fast forward 2 days. On a Wednesday, I'm over here trying to take the camera apart. I ended up taking it apart. I started at 4 p.m. I'm looking at the videos and I get stuck for 5 hours on, not 5 hours, about 3 or 4 on one part where I had to, you know, I don't know, that, let me show you. This lens and the lens that's on my camera right now, because I bought a new one. I mean, I took it apart and, you know, you have to put it back exactly how, basically, you have to put it back the same way you took it out. And that's very difficult. I mean, lenses are so complicated, I had no idea. I was so frustrated, I stopped trying to put the camera back together at 9 p.m. You know, I don't think I've ever been that frustrated in my life. Like, it was so bad, like I don't even know how to explain it. Just pain, okay? That's it. My head and fingers were hurting from trying to put the camera together. Like I was like for a very long time. But you know, me being me, I had to cool down. That's what I always do. I wouldn't want to be around somebody like that. So I just can't, you know, like stay mad or stay like heated for like so long, because it's just not good for me, people around me, and all that stuff. So I put everything in a safe location. I covered it up with a cloth so no dust will get on it or anything. And so now it's Thursday. I'm kind of delaying trying to put the camera back together because I know it's gonna be hell. But at 1 p.m. I get to it. I look back at the videos I was watching, spend another 3 hours in trying to put it back together, and you know, hopefully somehow I got it. The videos were clear on a whole bunch of things, but they weren't clear on a whole bunch of other little small things, you know. I don't want to get into it, but yeah. Some videos showed you how to do one thing, some others showed you like how to do the other. But basically I had to look back and forth on videos, and it was very, very frustrating. So after I finished putting this little lens back together, I connected it to the camera and it didn't work. When stuff like this happens, I just think about what Reyes, the entrepreneur, said in his video.
So, I'm sure you're thinking, Reyes, you're taking a lot of L's, man. You just gotta give up on life. Believe it or not, I'm used to it. I have failed 10 times more then I've succeeded. Because to be successful in whatever you want to do, you gotta learn from your failures and you gotta continue moving forward. And that's exactly what I plan to do.
You guys, sub to Reyes. He makes great videos on how to make money online. Now, after I see that this lens doesn't work on my camera, I get to finding, you know, new lenses, not used ones, on the internet. I bought one, a brand new one on Amazon for $140, and I bought a 3-year insurance on it. So it ended up being $21 extra, and I dropped literally $170 on the new lens. But you know, it, I need the camera lens to record my videos with. This was a huge L for me, as well as a lesson on not to cheap out on things such as camera gear, camera lenses, and stuff like that. Because you know, I bought a used one, it fell like less than a foot off the ground, and it was done for. You know, I also know to be extra precautious now. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna set down my camera again. I'm just gonna have it around my neck or something. But you know, I got those flashbacks. I'm like, oh, it fell. You know, it's just horrible feeling, horrible feeling. So you know, I buy the new lens. I buy it on Amazon. I have Prime. It comes in 2 days, so I get it on Sunday. And the lens comes in a pretty sketchy. The lens came in a little Amazon packet, but I take it out and it looks extremely sketchy. You know, it isn't right. I take it out and it looks like it's used, like it has a chip on it. I'm like, what the fuck is this bull? But you know, I'm like, okay, maybe it's just, you know, I was blowing it off. I just wanted to freaking see my lens work, see a lens work. So I put it on my camera and it doesn't work. And now I'm panicking, thinking that my actual camera body broke, and you know, maybe this and the lens that's on it is fine. You know, I'm like, god damn, what the hell did I do? But I'm like, hold on, this isn't right. I have to, like, the lens that Amazon sent me had a chip. You know, it looks damaged, has a little plastic part coming out. So I look through the package and I see a little slip in there, and it's saying it's a damage return. So I'm like, is this correct? I hope it is. I'm like, I don't know how this even got sent to me, but Amazon f***ed up. And you know, still I do not know for sure at that moment if it was the lens or the camera. So I ordered a new camera body, and this time I ordered a Sony NEX5R. It was $170, and up to this point I have spent $223 on the camera body, my Sony NEX6, $90 on this used lens, and $170 on the new lens that I bought that was broken, that was sent to me, and then another $170 on that camera body NEX5R that I bought. Total being $653. Could have bought a Canon G7X with that. So you know, at this point I'm just like, hopefully this like camera body works with this. I guess it was already broken. I should have, like, you know, but I didn't know what to think. Like, I should have known, like, the lens they sent me was definitely broken, but I just didn't know what to think. Like, you know, the odds weren't in my favor, and so I just wanted to be sure, and I bought that camera body to see if this lens works or the other lens, that the bad one that Amazon sent me, worked. But you know, now I have to wait to see if if the lens was broken or if the camera body was broken. You know, I had to wait like another 4 days for that camera body to come in. Came on July 10th. You know, I tested out, and this lens that I fixed didn't work. So you know, this is trash. But the lens that Amazon sent me that I knew was broken, well, not knew, that you know, it just was suspicious that I had, you know, put the evidence together that it didn't work. But when that happened, you guys, I was like so relieved. Like, I knew that, okay, the lenses don't work. This camera body, you know, it's fine. Like, nothing's wrong with it. And neither is anything wrong with my camera body for the Sony NEX6. I was so relieved. I'm like, I don't gotta drop another couple hundred on a new camera body. At this point, I'm thinking I'm just gonna return the NEX5R, and I'm gonna return stupid broken lens that Amazon sent me. So I do that. the next day because I do the little return thing with Amazon. I put like they could just send me a new brand new product. Like I didn't want a refund. I just wanted a working lens, and that took a day to come here. And for the Sony NEX5R, I returned that as well, but I had to pay $10 shipping on it, so I can send it back. So you know, in the end, you guys, I really ended up only spending $493 instead of $650. That $493 being the $223 Sony X camera body, the $90 lens that I broke, and $170 on the new lens with insurance on it. That $650 would have been the extra Sony NEX5R with all those other 3 things included, but I didn't have to keep that because I knew my camera body was fine. But you know, in reality, it's $493. But you know, you guys, honestly, I'm done. I'm all over this camera. Like, I'm gonna be sure to be way more careful with this crap. I'm treated like a baby, and this has just been a very stressful week and a half. If you guys are enjoying this transparent content, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to see any future content that I post, as well as liking the video for the YouTube algorithm. It greatly helps out the channel. Thank you. And that's gonna be it for this channel, you guys. I like being transparent because, you know, everything isn't okay, fine and dandy all the time. It happens, and you know, we just gotta keep on pushing. I don't remember who said this, but they're just saying, you know, if you're going through hell, keep going, because why would anybody want to stay in hell? But yeah, guys, that's how basically, you know, this week and a half has been like for me. Basically, those 2 days where I was fixing the camera was the worst, because that was just the worst. Like, I can't even explain it. I can't even think about it. It's just that bad. But I got through it, and I'm here to share it with you guys. So hopefully you guys don't make the same mistake I did, and just learn from your mistakes like I did. Took this L, aka lesson. Thank you guys for watching till the end. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you.